about rumors and stuff like that. It's just annoying that it keeps happening. It's not what they're saying, it's the fact that they're saying it.
Why do they care that much?
When you and your girlfriend break up, him as being king when they break up, don't put your next girlfriend on the throne right away. Don't do it. Even if people, you know, are going to show up and you know, swear fealty and everything, you have to wait. You have to give people time to accept change. I don't sit well with change. Most people don't, and that's a big change in a group, especially when the queen is loved. You know, when the people you know, appreciate the work that she does, and sometimes the people in the kingdom don't understand that the reason why she's no longer queen is a personal reason. It's a reason between, you know, the king and the queen, and they had personal reasons why they were no longer going to go out. It had nothing to do with what she was or was not doing in the group. Sometimes they might not see it that way. The person that I'm dating now will be the next queen, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. You know, and she doesn't want it to happen soon. I don't want it to happen soon. I don't think anybody else does either. So it's been 6 months since my last girlfriend and I broke up. I figured I'll wait 6 more months, you know, roughly a year come next January, and that's when she's going to be crowned queen.
Last month, I think, it started.
Past 15, 20 years, I just had no desire to get married whatsoever.
And I was having a really hard time at school, and I basically had a breakdown.
When she was in the hospital, I kind of like thought to myself, like, I don't know how close I came to losing her, but the idea of losing her made me realize that I need to relook at things a little bit.
It was like I didn't contact Jimmy at all. He was losing his mind looking for me.
And the idea of marriage not only seemed like okay, but like desirable. Like I couldn't think of any better way to express how I felt about her than to ask her to marry me.
We got engaged. Jimmy's just amazing. Like, I don't know what I would do without him. You know, it helps because he's my best friend, which makes me so happy.
I was quite surprised to find out that that Jimmy had wanted to move up Amy's coronation. I was also very shocked to find out that they had gotten engaged. People grow, people change and stuff, but just to say, oh, look, it's over, sorry, thanks for the fish, later, you know, that was just like a prime example of his arrogance and his just, for all his degrees in psychology and wanting to be a counselor, and then to turn around and just be so cold about this woman who just loved him and just wanted to be with him and would do anything for him.
I think one of my biggest failures as a leader is that I try to please everybody. And people tell me you can't please everybody, and it doesn't seem to sink in. I don't seem to get it. You know, I constantly try to do everything for everybody, and in the end, you wind up making people miserable. So I just try to do the best that I can, and hopefully people leave here, you know, enjoying those few hours they spent escaping whatever it is they're trying to get away from.
His arrogance was just, it just astounded me, and it kept it as each event. If I found out about each individual event, incident, or I just saw it said, and he would still manage to astound me. Finally, I decided I had to sit. I couldn't take it anymore, and so what I just, and I was angry. I was hurt. I was just angry at the way he was acting. So what I decided to do was, I wrote an email and I sent it to everyone in the kingdom and our allies. And basically what I said was that I'm leaving because Jimmy's not a good friend, and here's why, and this is what happened. I have my thoughts on Jimmy and Amy.
This email is bringing to light that sentiment against Amy.
I don't expect people to like balance straight to me.
I think the solution right now is to make her queen. As family members, you're entitled to be there.
I don't want rash decisions because he's so in love he can't pull his head out of his ass.